Howdy YouTube, it's your friendly neighborhood chef Tree here. Well guys, I haven't been able to do a whole lot working on cars here in the shop with the passing of my dad. But anyways, I've got to keep busy. I got to get this stuff done. But anyways, I thought I'd show you guys this real quick. I had a little issue with the old Windstar here. Well, when I put it together, put the transmission in it and everything, I found something that was concerning. And, well, I'll show you what I got here. Okay, as you can see, when I put the subframe back into this thing, on the rear mount here on the subframe, you can see it's all laid out. I'll show you over here what it's supposed to look like. So here's this side. You can see it's still got some frame left in it. It's getting bad, but it's still okay. But this side, on the other side, well, let me get over. This side, on the other hand, well, it's pretty much ate up. As you can see, here's this is a part of the piece that goes on here. This goes underneath on the bottom. Then on top there's a washer and a rubber piece that goes on the top there. Well, you can see this come right through. There's nothing holding it anymore. So, how do I fix this? Well, one way to do it is to get another subframe. Get another subframe that's rust-free and do it. Well, that's a whole lot of work. Well, so I thought of another thing here to do real quick. So I'll show you what happened. I did. I took a measurement right here. Between right here, I had 4.5 inches right here. So I'll show you what I found here real quick. I came out here to this Chevy truck frame I had, this 3/4 ton truck frame. And well, this distance right here is 4.5 inches. So what I ended up doing, here's the end of it was right here. This piece was about right in here. From here to here was 5 inches. So I cut this end off here. As you can see, it was pretty well gnawed up. So in order to straighten it up, I cut it off and then measured over 5 inches and cut it off. Just so happened to have a hole right here. Right in the center of these holes right here. So yeah, it was perfect for what I needed. But as you can see, it's a C channel, so I had to cut it down a little bit. So I'll show you guys what I come up with. It had this size of a hole in it, but the rubber bushing for the mount had a bigger hole. So I'll show you what I come up with here real quick. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I used my Craftsman cordless 4.5 inch angle grinder with a cutoff wheel and cut that off with. This cheap stuff comes in handy sometimes. Works good. I cut this whole thing off with this. So yeah. So if you guys really look at this thing, when I got my piece of frame piece in here, as you can see, it was 4.5 inches wide. But I put a 5-inch piece up here, and it got narrower back in here. As you can see, it got narrower back in here. So my 4.5 inches would work in the front part, or the back part, I should say. We can get a view on this. There it is. It wasn't going to work up here. So I had to modify this frame piece to fit in there. So I'll show you guys what I come up with. So there's the piece I come up with. You can see there's the sides I cut off. Now I did all this fabrication work with a welder, my 4.5 inch Craftsman angle grinder, and a file. Because I initially cut this hole out right here with the welder, and then I just filed it to get to the size I needed. So there it is. This piece is in there pretty tight right now. So that's what I come up with. Looky there. So this piece right here will probably be better than what the factory was. So I'll get this thing up in there and show you what it looks like. So there's my piece, guys. What's it in there? Well, it's not tightened up. I just wanted to show you what it looks like up in there. But there it is. As you can see, It measured out almost perfect. And then my little piece I had cut off to form into the thing here. So I'll tighten it up real quick and show you what it looks like after it's tightened up. So there it is, all tightened up. As you can see, it really turned out pretty nice. We'll get around here so you can see this side. I can't see under here, but anyways, here it is. Can you see it? There we go. But anyways, yeah, there it is. I can't see very good under here. I'm right on the floor. But anyways, there it is. I think I did a pretty decent job of it. I could throw a weld in here. I could weld it, you know. I can weld it through here so it'd be even more stable. But for the most part, I think this will work out pretty good. So there you go, guys. That's what I did. I fabricated a frame, the frame mount in here, so it won't clunk anymore. Well, there we go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. My first attempt of kind of working in the shop after Dad's passing. So hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll catch you next one. Always thanks for watching.